Hello, I'm Trevor. Welcome to Sportsball UK. I will briefly show you what the business entails. This football has arrived back for a new bladder. What I have to do is to open the top, as you can see, where I've cut it open. I take out the puncture bladder. There's the bladder. I find out what has caused the problem. Rectify the problem if possible. If not, I then have to insert a new bladder. Basically, the neck of the bladder is just stuck to the inside of the football. That is where the valve needle goes in the ball, which then goes inside the bladder, the neck of the bladder, as you can see, and the ball is inflated. There are three main points that cause bladders to be punctured. The first one is thorns. Hawthorn bushes are everywhere. The little thorns blow, as soon as the wind blows, they're blown onto the football pitch, they enter the case of the bladder of the football and then puncture the ball. The second problem is when a club comes along to blow the football up, that's the valve needle, as you can possibly see. That obviously is on the end of a pump. As they push the needle inside the bladder, they're very heavy handed, some clubs. Instead of just putting a little bit of washing up liquid on so it slips in, they force and force and force, and eventually the bladder, the neck of the bladder, moves away from the hole. So when they put the needle in, they can't get it inside the bladder because it's moved away. So that requires a new bladder. Another point, over the number of matches that clubs play, the ball is kicked thousands and thousands of times. So obviously, eventually, with it just being stuck on, the bladder moves and they can't blow the ball up again. So then it requires another new bladder. The second part of the business is to insert new panels. Very occasionally nowadays, panels get ripped. These are just some of the panels that I have to put in. As you can see, there's that many different colours, different shapes, different patterns. It's just impossible to stock every one. Otherwise you'd have a room full of football panels, different colours. This is that's for an inside football, indoor football. So obviously at times we have to put new panels in, but the main part of the business is inserting new bladders. The main part of the business is football repairs. As I said before about the panels, there are that many different colours, different shapes, it's just impossible to stock them all. So I will show you how to make new panels. They only take about 10 minutes to make, and you'll make 600% profit on each one. For each football repair you do, especially the bladders, you'll make 500% profit, which most businesses only make 30% profit. So as you can see, profit wise it is very good. The beauty of this business is you can work from home, you can watch television at night and earn money. You will make a lot of friends because all the customers will become your friends. You'll make friends in the professional world if you've got clubs in your area. Over the years I've done repairs for Steve Highway, Liverpool's famous winger. He had a sports shop in Southport. He used to send all his football repairs to me. Roy Clark, Manchester City and Wales. He had a sports shop. Stan Mortensen, Blackpool's famous centre forward from the 1953 Cup final. He had a sports shop, sent all his repairs. So as I say, you do make a lot of friends. You will make a lot of money, not fortunes, but you'll have a nice steady income for life. The main part of the business is obviously inserting new bladders. Now when you come to stitch the football up, I don't know if you can see there, the holes are very tiny. So you do need good eyesight. Ladies or gentlemen can do this work, but you must have good eyesight. That is imperative, with or without glasses. I will allocate each person who wants to get involved with this business their own area, which is only fair, because you don't want someone starting up in business repairing footballs who lives in the next street 2 weeks after you, which is, as I say, is only fair. There will be hundreds of amateur clubs, football, rugby, netball teams, schools in your area, so you will have a good income for life. I will now leave you to read through the web pages, read all about the business, read about how I started. If you have any questions, my email address is there, my telephone number is there. Don't hesitate, give me a ring, send me an email, and I will answer any questions. Thank you.